Okay, let's start the video. Now I'll be posting another video of the Mega Man. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, donate under my channel on the donate icon on my homepage, and share and like my video. Email me at hyper_Dster@yahoo.com for any game prediction or requests. And always remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. So now on the last video I posted for Mega Man, I posted these numbers. So I'm gonna keep these numbers 7, 18, I'm gonna keep the code 18, 23, I'm gonna keep the code also 34, 36, 41, 43, and I also keep the code 44 also. Keep these 3 codes. I would not advise you not to use up more than 3 codes, because then if you have to find the Dster, all those codes must be inside the Dster. So no more than 3 codes. And 45, 51, 53, 54, 55, 64, 67, and 68. So some of these numbers came out, not much, but the code didn't come out yet. So I'm gonna keep these numbers for tonight's drawing, and possibly Friday's drawing as well. And they're playing games on the last 2 draw for Mega Man. So because why? Because when the Mega Man started at $2, they still playing games, but now it jumped from $5 in around 1 to 2 weeks. Now they are playing a lot of games. So because they want to test out the $5 ticket on Mega Man, see how good it does. Because when you increase the sales to $5, ticket sales decline. So ticket decline, but ticket sale might have either stay the same or increase a little bit because it costs $5 ticket. So instead of buying two ticket, or possibly 2.5 ticket with $5, or every $10 you buy 5 ticket, you only buy 2 tickets. So some people are forced to buy $5, even though they want to buy only 1 ticket. They're forced to buy the ticket because they want to play the game. So it doesn't have data. You need data to see what the sales are. But the ticket sale decline in terms of sale probably didn't decline because the ticket costs $5, forcing people to pay more for the ticket inflation. Now I don't know if they're gonna inflate PAll also. I hope not. So okay. Now this was a Dster for last drawing. We have this grid over here, and for last week's drawing, it didn't do good for Friday, but it did decent well for Tuesday. Some of these numbers were pop up around the code 18, 34, or 44. So I'm not gonna discuss where the numbers are. When you watch the video, on my last video, I posted the Dster. You can pinpoint where the numbers are, but hopefully they do not play games, and the next Powerball drawing. The next Mega Man drawing, Mega Man, we're focusing on Mega Man. So next Mega Man drawing, hopefully the numbers do good. So now I haven't discussed the blue box for a long time. So you can email me, because you need the blue box to win. Also, not the Dster, you need the blue box to win. You need the breakdown and blue box. You can email me for that. Obviously, numbers that are not in the Dster can also be in the blue box, but you need to decide. You cannot put random numbers in the blue box. You cannot, I don't have 49. No, I don't have 59. I don't have 69. Let's say 69 is there. Let's say, let's give you for example, I have all the 9. So let's go with 6. I don't have 46. So I'm going to put 46 in the blue box. You cannot do that. You got to look at the data and the breakdown, see which number should be in the blue box. And sometimes blue box number do come. So, and you have to isolate the frequency to see which number occur the most in the Dster. So talk about Mega Man. Now tonight's draw would be 5, 6. And if you look at the number, I already pinpoint all the numbers for the Dster for starting tonight's drawing. 72, 86, 4 should be on your first line of your Dster grid. 87, 43, 68 is your second line, and 4, 92, 41, 6 should be your third line. 12, 59, 08992 should be your fourth line of the Dster grid. Now, if you look at this, all three of my code are in the Dster. We have 34 in the Dster. I have 44 also in Dster diagonal. And you need 18. So where's 18 located? 18 is at the bottom right here. And right here. And 34 also right here diagonal. So it can occur more than once, the code. So if you compare to last Dster where the code is, 34 appears one time, 2 times, 3 times, 44 appears 2 times, and 18 appears 2 times, multiple times. I was expecting that Dster was telling me that one of these code was going to come, but I guess they didn't do it because, as you can see, changing of the price of the game does change the game play also. And how much draw they can hold the jackpot for, because when the price increased, the jackpot increased quickly. So when it increased quickly, they probably cannot hold the jackpot for too long because it's going to increase up to $1 billion in a certain amount of draws compared to where the Mega Man was at $2. Take a long time to increase. Now the jackpot increased dramatically every draw, and it can go to $1 billion within less than a few weeks or a month. Depends on how much people play. So if you look at these numbers now, now if you locate all these numbers that I use for the code, all these numbers that I use for code, I'm going to discuss where the numbers are inside the Dster. So also watch out for these numbers. That means as the code comes, I'm going to have to replace it with the code with maybe possibly another of these numbers. So now if you look at the number possibly pick, the 07, I do not have the 07. Yeah, I have the 07 right here. 23 possibly don't have 23. 36 is right here. 41 right here. 43 right here. 45 right here. 51. So don't have 23 and 51. So you gotta watch out for those two numbers also. 23, blue box, 51, blue box, you can place that there, but not necessarily place those two numbers there, but you gotta decide which number to place in the blue box. And I have the number that I would like to place in the blue box. You can email me for any of these gameplay of how to use the Dster correctly. 54 is right here. 53, I don't have 53, and 53 cannot be used in the blue box also. 55, I don't have 55, and 55 cannot be in the blue box also. So number that cannot be in the blue box are 55 and 53. Now 64 is right here, and I have 67. 67 is not there, but you can use it in the blue box. So, and 68 is right here. So now, how many of these numbers are close to being drawn? Some of these numbers are close to being drawn tonight. So watch out for any of these numbers. And I'm not saying all 5 numbers are being drawn in any of these combinations. That would be obscure. I would predict maximum of 3 of these numbers would be drawn. No more than 3 of these numbers to be drawn in the Dster. No more than 3 of these numbers would be drawn, but I will have to look at breakdown to decide which number are being drawn and to use those numbers to create the combo that would guarantee you the winning lines. So having more than 3 of these numbers being drawn in Dster would be rare. So because even though these numbers are bound to be drawn, they will not draw all 5 of these numbers for tonight's draw in this group. So again, thanks for watching the video, and I will post the result maybe if I have time, and if you haven't done so, please subscribe, donation, and like my video, and you can email me for any game prediction. And always remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself.